I'm pleased today to be here as the honorary president of this event, which is about the Africa BIM Summit. A very, very strategic topic because I think digitalizing, the sector of or the industry of construction is vital for our economy nationwide and also Africa-wise. And I think it's very important to explore the building information modeling, BIM and SIM, city information modeling, as well as digital twins, AR, VR, and all these actually digital means and tools that will enable architects, engineers, decision makers, construction industry to optimize the performance of buildings, the performance of neighborhoods, the performance of cities, the performance of regions, and why not the performance of national territory. I think the SDGs, and especially SDG number 11, dealing with resilient, sustainable human establishments, I think to reach that goal, that's sustainable development goals, I think the smartness of the tools, especially the digital tools, will enable us to set objectives and then, of course, to measure the impacts of our strategies. Such a thing we did not have before, especially larger scales. At the level of the building, I think we are mastering now the optimization of systems of buildings, but I think it will get more complex when we move to the urban level and more a territorial level. And hence, I think the sustainability issue is there, especially how to fuse between the social performance, the energy performance, and the ecology performance, the technology performance, and don't forget the economic performance. And one thing else to add is the cultural performance. So in order to fuse the performances with us of all these elements of sustainability would actually be supported and ought to be supported by the digital tools to reach the SDGs, not only SDG 11, but all other SDGs like education, health, hygiene, risks, infrastructure. And I think we need to think holistic, and without these digital tools, we cannot reach, this level of mastering, how human establishment would perform in the near, medium, and the long term. I think what we should say as vulnerable built environment. I think Turkey was a key example now on how vulnerable is the built environment and how much damage, the built environment can cause for human lives and human souls. And this was actually because we never had kind of a dashboard to observe the performance of buildings, and especially the post-construction and what actually the kind of maintenance of the built environment by the city councils worldwide. I think in Morocco we are invited. We do have wonderful national strategies, of course, for risk management, for different kind of risks. All right. But I think with this digital now twins, virtual reality, and all the other GIS, we can easily now know understand and master where are the zones of risks in cities, or even what kind of problems in buildings if we have this different continuous diagnosis of the pathological analysis of the buildings and their states of strength. So I think it's time to handle this data. I think the problem of virtual reality and simulation modelization is also the question of how we can handle the large size of the data. And I think the data is very important, and this is why I think Morocco is ready for this challenge, and universities like Mohammed VI Polytechnic University is equipped with a large data center, in addition to handling, of course, the digital innovation and digital creativity to solve lots of human issues and environmental issues. For the growing generation, I mean, the youth that are now in schools and universities, I think it is time to seize this opportunity and to immerse into the digital, not only consciousness, but to advance knowledge in the digital realm, and not only like unilateral, fragmented and silo-oriented, but I think to invite the digital experts to expose different disciplines, and at the end it's very transdisciplinary. You know what I'm saying? Like now, today, we have this question of BIM, SIM, digital twins applied to buildings, applied to cities, applied to territories, but also can be applied to medicine, it could be applied to agriculture. So I think it's a wide range of specialities, and I think the young generation has this opportunity to get a lot of jobs as well in the coming very fast changing market of Morocco and Africa wide.